Hi everyone. My key takeaways from chapter 8 were the entry and the exit, entry, exit, zero profit kind of tied together. But an entry is when a new firm enters the industry, and the exit is when they reduce production due to losses. That would be an exit. This is a decision to shut down temporarily and suspend production to see if the market improves due to the price increasing or production cost. Just kind of waiting out to see what happens. So we tend to see this with stores. We see this all the time. I feel like every few years we hear of major stores that are closing down, and then they'll pop back up, maybe they won't, but we definitely hear of a lot of stores closing down. One that comes to mind is Pier 1 Imports. I think Burger King also had a few stores that they were closing down. Toys R Us, until ultimately Toys R Us ended up closing down. I'm not sure if they have any open at all, but Pier 1 Import, I know that they shut down a few stores, and eventually waiting for to see if people would purchase it, if it would be a big thing again, and they didn't see any profit, so they ultimately chose to shut down and exit, creating losses. And a company that did happen to bounce back, I'm sure there are plenty that you know off the top of your head, but GM, Apple, GM, they also closed down a lot of facilities, and they halted production, and they got some government assistance at the end, but they bounced back and started creating more cars, and it's a well-known car name, General Motors. I think everyone has heard about it, but these are some key takeaways. And another thing I found interesting was that the exit of many firms can cause a market supply curve to shift to the left, and this causes market price to start rising and economics losses to be lower. So these are some key takeaways, some notes that I wrote down that I found interesting. Also, the zero profit. When I think of zero profit, stores making zero profit, I think they're making nothing. It's just, maybe to me, I thought, okay, this is a negative. They're at a loss. They're going to shut down soon. But zero profit for a lot of these stores could be that they have enough to keep the lights on, keep the building on, pay the employees, but they're not making profit. They're not making money out of this. So these are my key takeaways. Can't wait to listen to everybody else's. Happy Easter.